Today we're going to clean up your feed by purging the people you are following. Yes, it is likely that you have a large amount of people that you're following. If you notice, big successful accounts, they'll usually dwindle that down to a very small number. New creators and those up and coming will oftentimes follow a lot of people. Instagram puts a cap on this, and if they didn't, it'd be even higher than that. But new creators, in an attempt, whether they got good information or bad, will launch on different campaigns such as a follow for follow campaign or a mass following spree in order to get attention. And while that is a way to do it, there's a better, more efficient way. We have a video on that in this channel. Go ahead and check that out after you're done watching this video. Now, what happens is over time, your following amount, the people that you're following, has grown higher and higher and higher. Hopefully your followers have increased, but it's usually never the same because they're mistargeted campaigns that can be done better. And that number of people you're following has skyrocketed. You're probably sitting right now at several thousand. Maybe you're maxed out at 9,999. Who knows what your situation is? But this does a couple things. One, this is indicative of a new and growing account. So potentially for appearance reasons, creators want to dwindle that down. But more importantly, why we want to get that down is your feed as the creator is full of everything and nothing at the same time because you don't want to see that content. So today we can start to purge that down, to tighten up the group of people that we are following and make sure that the content that we get is relevant to what we want to see and what we want to do so we can engage with that audience. The smaller the number, the better you can engage with them, the better you can make that connection and make those lifetime followers that are going to engage with your content because they feel that you are real. So how do we do this? Here's the disclaimer to begin with. You want to be careful. Unlike the other videos that we have about purging spam accounts or deactivated accounts, Instagram does not like if you're going to go through and you're going to start mass purging real people at random or en masse, and you will get flagged. So I urge you, do this only once or twice a day. Be patient and pace this out. You're gonna see a difference. You're gonna see that change, but what you don't want to do is get flagged and have some kind of community violation from Instagram when all you're trying to do is reduce the amount of people you're following. While Instagram may not like you mass unfollowing people, they themselves have given you a tool to unfollow people that you're not interacting with. So from your profile, go ahead and hit following, and that's going to take you to everybody that you're following. And you're going to have a couple categories there that we're going to look at, but one that we want to focus on is least interacted with. Instagram is actually keeping an eye, and they've identified 50 accounts that you have least interacted with. This means engage with their content, liked, commented, engage with their stories, whatever it is. Instagram has gone out of their way to identify those accounts for you, and that's where we want to start. By doing this, it does not in and of itself raise red flags because Instagram is asking you, hey, take a look at this. Are you sure you want to follow these people? And if the answer is no, go ahead and unfollow them. So this is why I said earlier, once or twice a day max. And by day, I mean 24-hour period. You're going to purge about 50 to 100 people a day. This does not sound like a lot. 30 days in a month, though, you can do the math. Those numbers are going to work out real well, even if you don't do it every day. I caution you against doing this repeatedly or repetitively throughout the day because you will get flagged by Instagram. But what's our goal at the end of all this? One, again, if you want for appearances to get that number down, but two, we want to be real. We want to have that engagement with not only our followers, but the people we are following. And let's get that feed down to something that's manageable, that you can get inspiration for your content, that you can engage with individuals and other users, and maybe continue to draw them into your account. So go ahead and take care of that. Start slow and stay slow. You'll see the changes. Instagram has prepared yet another tool for you to help you out. Take advantage of it. Along with everything else, we have a full series on tips and tricks and tools that you can use. Go ahead and like, comment, or hit subscribe. There's more content on the way. I'm always working on giving you something that you can actually put to use, actionable information, instead of just a bunch of fluff.